I think golf is really hard just because it's a technical sport. There's only 3 fundamental basics in golf. It's your grip, your setup, and your swing path. And the swing path is the hardest. The most important thing that OneSwing does is teach you the swing path. The importance of keeping it from 5 to 7 with the face not rotating is very key, because if that face is rotating, that's where a lot of missed hits come from. So rotating, making sure that your backswing and your follow through match, the science behind that is down the middle, the face is going to be square. You always want to be hitting the ball where you set up. And that's kind of where that short, if you can get that muscle memory from here to here, it's going to give you a better chance of hitting the ball consistent. And then from there, you can learn how to play golf properly. So if you hit with the OneSwing, this is how you hit it with the wedge. That L comes to here, we're to match it here, and that's your wedge swing. You see how that was a little tighter. The longer you get with your long irons or your driver, you work on the wider L. Right there. See how much more wider that is? Things like that. So your driver swing will look like that. To turn your body in the OneSwing is very important, because it keeps your face, see your hands, and everything's attached. A lot of people don't even move their body. They'll just stand there, and if they move their body, it's to get out the way. It keeps your arms way more flat to the target, like a hockey puck. Hockey players are one of the greatest golfers because they know how to keep that face flat, turn. This motion right here is what I like to call as a newborn learning how to stand. This is your balance. If you don't have proper balance right here, then that's where a lot of your mistakes are coming from. So if you can get this down, then you could gradually move to taking a couple steps to once a baby starts to walk, do we teach it how to run? No, they know exactly how to run. Center is important, and also keeping the club above the ground, because remember, this tool is only supposed to give you the right motion for the OneSwing. Right here, rather than, I know everyone's gonna probably put the club on the ground here and try to swing. This is just giving you the muscle memory of how to motion back and through, so that when you get out to the course, you can repeat it back and through. It'd be really easy. The OneSwing is kind of giving you the proper feel of a golf swing. And that's something a lot of people have been playing for years that never even felt. So there is a feel, once you get out of the OneSwing, that it feels like it's a muscle memory magnet to going back and through, because a lot of guys have never felt that before. The toughest thing for anyone to learn in golf, believe it or not, is the golf ball. You put a golf ball down, our brains kind of just want to hit the ball. What I love about the OneSwing is indoors, you're working on your technique. Golf's a technical sport. So we take the ball away, you just work on your motion. So the muscle memory could be there, so by the time you get to the golf course, the ball's down there. Even if you try to hit the ball, your body only knows what it's been practicing. Efficiency practicing in anything you do is way better than longevity practice. Training is to do 3 sets of 10 swings on it and 10 swings off. And it's like rapid fire, you just don't stop. Just 10, 1, 2, all the way up to 10. And then you kind of shake your arms off, get off, swing 10 with your club off, and then you just rotate. So I like to keep a club on the side, swing 10 in, swing 10 off. So you want to make sure that standing about 2 or 3 feet off the wall, wherever your eye level is, you can point at it. That's where you want the OneSwing to be, and adjusting it depending on your height. The key importance that you have here is to make sure that your body is centered, treating this like your spine. Make sure that's in the center. You don't want to be too far off this way or too far that way. Obviously, you're not going to have the same swing path. Center is important, and also keeping the club above the ground. This is just giving you the muscle memory of how to motion back and through so that when you get out to the course, you can repeat it back and through. It'd be really easy. Getting comfortable with your grip is very important. So whatever you're trying to do with your grip, do it in the OneSwing like you're hitting a golf ball. Don't just hold it. So your grip, making sure your centers are your setup, and then from there, it's just motioning. So your grip, your setup, and your swing path. That's what the OneSwing will give you, and those are the 3 fundamental basics. The key with the OneSwing is to make sure that you do keep a very tight L. You start off with a good stroke, 5 to 7, and then from 3 to 9, keeping it really tight. And you can go longer or shorter depending on what club you want to work on. So if you are struggling with your driver, take it a little bit more wider, but only if you work it here, because when you go out there, if you're thinking full swing, that's where a lot of people get in trouble.